Welcome, everyone. I'll just tell you a very short story of a monkey. I wouldn't call it a monkey because for us, it's our Lord Hanuman. He was one of the most beloved characters of India's other blockbuster bestseller, the Ramayana. And he ends up riding into war with our hero Arjuna in the Mahabharata, transfigured into an icon on the flag atop his chariot. Now, we all know that the series of events that took place are in a very different time zone from those of Mahabharata. So, how could this be possible? And more importantly, why did Hanuman do it? Once, so the story goes, Arjuna was on a pilgrimage. By and by, he arrived at the coastal town of Rameshwaram. That's the present day Tamil Nadu in India. As he walked along the seaside, someone pointed out to Arjuna the remnants of the bridge that Rama's monkey army had helped him build to cross the sea to Ravan's capital Lanka, where Rama's beloved Sita was a prisoner. Now Arjuna was wondering why someone as proficient at archery as Lord Rama would have needed the help of monkeys to build a bridge when he could have simply built it himself with arrows. One of the little monkeys who had been following Arjuna, he chuckled heartily. He said, "Oh, great hero, you would not ask such a foolish question if you knew just how strong and mighty the monkey heroes of old were. Sugriva, Nala, Nila, Angad, Hanuman. No bridge of arrows could have supported them. In fact, I bet no bridge of arrows could even support my weight." Now, as you all know, Arjuna, being Arjuna, was stung to the quick. Aha! So let's put this to the test, shall we, my little monkey? He growled, shooting off several quiverfuls of arrows to construct a bridge. The little monkey jumped onto the bridge to stress test it. It had hardly walked 10 steps before the bridge collapsed. I'd like to try again, said Arjun. If I fail this time, I shall throw myself into the fire. Sending up a silent prayer, he shot his arrows closer together and built a bridge that was strong and true. But once again, the bridge collapsed when the monkey walked on it. Thoroughly shamed, Arjuna built a fire and was about to throw himself into it when a young chap walking by asked him exactly what he thought he was up to. Did you have a referee for your contest? Arjuna said no. Well, then the bet is off. Why don't you try one last time? I volunteer to be referee. For the third time, Arjuna built a bridge. This time, surprise, surprise, the bridge did not collapse under the monkey's weight, no matter what the monkey did. Exasperated, Hanuman, for it was he who was the monkey, took on his mighty form, the form he had used to leap the ocean, but the bridge still held miraculously. Arjuna, who had already figured out who the monkey was, now realized with a start that the referee was none other than Lord Vishnu himself, and that the reason the bridge still stood was not because Arjuna had suddenly got more skillful at building bridges, but because the Lord had made it so. The same realization hit Hanuman. Both of them fell at the young man's feet and begged forgiveness for their arrogance. Then Hanuman turned to Arjuna. May I show how sorry I am for my behavior by protecting your chariot in the great war that is coming, he said. Arjuna bowed. It would be my honor and my privilege to have you on my side, mighty Hanuman. And that's how Hanuman got to be part of the war at Kurukshetra. So that flag is of Hanuman guiding Lord Arjuna. And the puzzling bit about Hanuman still being around so many years later. Well, according to Hindu mythology, Hanuman is one of the immortals, the Chiranjeevis. Now you know? Yeah, Hanuman still lives. Let's see who can find him. Thank you so much for listening. Please do subscribe and share.